Reviewing and grading work. To begin reviewing the work students have finished, first log in and choose the class to work with. As always, the first screen that pops up will ask, "What would you like to do first?" Remember, always click on the Home button to go back to these options at any point. Click on Review Work, and it takes you to the assigned activities for students. This shows teachers where they are in the platform, easily open and close folders to avoid working with all the folders at once. Remember, the folders that are currently assigned to students are viewable here. Choose the activity to be graded. The grading controls will be in the upper right-hand corner. Click on the arrows to go through each student's work one by one, or click on a specific student button where it will show you all of the students' completed work. If there is a white dot by their name, that means they have completed the work. If not, it is yet to be completed. Click on the student to be graded. The activity info is on the left as usual, and the teachers can play the student's audio, hit play and listen to the recording. Stop and play as often as needed in order to take notes while grading. Give a written or verbal feedback. Click Grade to open the written grading aspects. Put in a percentage, a letter, a number, however teacher wants to grade the work. Then write notes to the student or record notes for the student. Simply click the Save button by the written feedback or save by the oral feedback when finished. If a teacher wants to add on to the recording, just click the red button again and it will add more recording to the end of where the teacher left off. This is helpful so the teacher does not have to listen to their entire recording and then remember all of the notes. It will just continue at the end. It is important to click Save when finished. The red X is to delete completely and start over with new oral feedback to the students. Next, let's look at an activity that is auto-graded by the system. Again, click through the students using the arrows or select the specific student. There are percentages already next to the students that already have completed the activity. One student got a 100%, whereas another only received 58%. A teacher can look at the student's activity in detail to see what happened. The system shows anything correct in green and anything incorrect in red. This student got everything right at the beginning, however at the end got a bit mixed up in the middle of the conversation. There are 7 out of 12 correct answers. As the teacher decides what grade the student will receive, the grade can be changed. For reason that a teacher may see a confusion happening or partial correct thought process on the student's behalf. Auto-graded activities simplify the teacher's time, and if the teacher decides they wish to investigate further to see details of the auto-graded activities, they can do so. Or a teacher can decide to spend more time reviewing speaking and writing activities that cannot be graded by the system. For all activities, a teacher can provide written or verbal feedback. When finished grading the activity, simply close it. One other grading aspect to know about the Smart Class Plus student platform. While in the Review Work section, click on a student's name and it will open an overview of the student's activities. Here it can be easily seen if the activities are done or not done, the grades for auto-graded activities, and any grades or comments as a teacher left for students for non-auto-graded activities. Scroll up and down through all of the activities to see at a glance how each individual student is doing.